Hello students, today we are going to start problem on center of gravity of centroid. Now in this problem, how the problem is given, find the CG, that means center of gravity of a 100 into 150 into 30 mm of T section. Okay, now what is the 100, what is the 150 and what is 30? To explain that, I'll draw over here. They have given what? 100 into 150 into 30 mm of T section. We have to find these dimensions CG of T section. Okay. Now generally while drawing T, how you will draw? Like this or like this? Which one is correct? This one is correct. This is wrong. So if you see this dimensions, which one will be the dimensions of the section? Obviously this will be 100 and this will be 150. If you think this is correct, then this will be 150 and this will be 100, but this is wrong type. No, this is wrong T. When you are drawing a T or when you are writing T, how you will write? Like this. This is little bit smaller compared to this one. Okay, and thickness of that is 30 mm. This thickness is 30 mm they have given. Now first we will draw that. Roughly I will draw. You have to draw very proper way. Okay. Now dimensions. This we have to very carefully we have to write the dimensions, because once if we write wrong, whole answer will get wrong. Check this. This is 150 and this is 100. This is 100. See, 150 is from here to here, not from here to here, not from this point to this point. It is from this point to bottom point. Getting how to draw the dimensions? Now the thickness of this is 30 mm. 30 mm thickness they have given. No, this is 30 mm. Got it? Now what we have to do, or what we have to understand from this figure, this is not a standard shape as we have seen in last videos. These are the standard shape like a square, a rectangle, triangle, right angle triangle, circle, semicircle. All these are standard shapes. Okay, but if you see this T section, is it standard shape? No, this is not a standard shape, but this is a combination of standard shape. How it is combination of standard shape? If you divide this, or if you make it like this one become one standard shape, that is rectangle. This is another standard shape, that is again rectangle of different dimensions. Okay, then I'll redimension this. So I want dimension of first section. What will be the dimension of this? I'm redimensioning this. What will be the dimension of this? Up to here it is 150. Then 150 minus 30. How much remains? It is 120. Okay. Now next, 120 into this is 30. And this dimension remains same. No changes are there in that. Okay. Now next, what we will see, is this figure symmetric or no? That again we have to check. whether this figure is symmetric or no. Means what? If I fold this, those will get overlap on each other or no. Or if I keep mirror like this, the same figure I can see or no. That is nothing but symmetric one. So is this symmetry? Yes, this is symmetry. Then where is the symmetric line? It is passing from the center of the figure, isn't it? Okay. Now what I'll do, I'll draw one line here, I'll draw one line here. This I called as X and this one I'll call it as Y. Okay. Now next step, you draw one table like area in mm square and X in mm, Y in mm, AX and AY. Okay, little bit proper way you have to draw. Roughly I am drawing this. How many sections are present in this figure? 1, 2. Only 2 sections are present. So 1 and 2 only the rows I'll maintain. Okay. Then what is the area of first section? This section. What is the area of first section? How to find area of first section? Breadth into depth. How much it is? 120 into 30. It become 3600. Okay, now what is X now? X is nothing but a center of this figure. Only you consider this figure. Okay, no need to consider second one. Only we are considering first figure. Now in first figure, what is the center? In X direction, means in this direction, what is the center? It is obviously this one. And your X and Y axis are passing like this. So what is here? What is coordinate on this point? It is 0. So consider this as a 0. Okay. Now next, in Y direction, what is the center in Y direction? In this direction, what will be the center? Means if you are moving like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and up to 120. Okay. Then what is the center at this? Obviously 60. This is the 60. So we will write here 60. Okay, then AX means what? Area into X. This is become 0. Now area into Y. If I multiply 3600 to the 60, I'll get 216,000. Now we'll come to the next figure. Okay, now you have to leave this figure. Only you consider this figure. Then what is the area of this figure? What is the area of second figure? That is nothing but 30 into 100. This become how much? 3000 mm square. Now what is the center in X direction? Obviously this is 0 because centroid is because the symmetric line is passing from this, so this become 0. Now what is the center in Y direction? From here to here, how much it is? What is the center in Y direction? From here to here, how much it is? 15. But it is not 15 because we have to measure from 0 point, from origin of this coordinate. Okay, where it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 up to 120. 120 plus 15. How much it become? It become 135. Okay. Now area into X 0, area into Y. If you calculate, we will get 405,000. Okay. Once if we get this, what we have to do? We have to do summation. Summation means we have to add these values everywhere. Each column value we have to add and we have to write over here. Okay, so 3600 plus 3000, 6600. Now 0 plus 0, 0. This become this we doesn't require. Directly we require this 0 plus 0, 0, and this become 6 2 1 0 0 0. Okay, now to find centroid, what is the formula? In x we indicate that by x bar. X bar is nothing but a1 x1 plus a2 x2, a1 plus a2, and for y, in y direction, a1 y1 plus a2 y2 divided by a1 plus a2. Now first I'll find this one. What is a1 x1? a1 x1 is 0 plus a2 x2 is 0. Summation of both values are 0, and this a1 a2 directly we got summation, no? So that I will write 6600. So this becomes 0. So x bar is 0. That is nothing but what? This is 0 means what? Centroid is present at the 0 line. Okay, next for the y value, for the y direction, we will find y bar is equals to a1 x1 a2 x2. This is a1 x1, this is a2 x2, and summation of both is 621,000 divided by summation of this a1 plus a2 is given 6600. So y bar is equals to 94.09 mm. So if you put a point somewhere, this is 120, no, 94 somewhere here. So if you mark any point over here, and if you balance the T section, it will balanced. Okay, so this is called centroid of T section, x bar, y bar. Okay, thank you.